Chances are, if you've been to a yoga class lately, you probably have heard your teacher mention the chakra system. And at first, it seems, well, at least to me, it seemed a little bit woo woo and out there, these whirling vortices of energy, rainbow colored. And it could seem a little bit hard to connect to. The chakras are, as I like to think of them, the energetic body is really just a map of the experience of being alive in these forms. So we have maps and models for the physical body, the muscular system. We can see it on a CAT scan. We can touch and poke and prod it. But the experience, emotional and mental experience of being alive, of having these physiologies, is really hard to convey to someone else. And so we need maps, we need poetry, we need different ways to access. And I feel like the chakra system does just that. It's the energetic experience of being alive. So if we said, I have feelings for you, we're more likely to point to the center of the chest than say, like the nose. I have feelings for you, right? If we, even when we say I, if I say, I feel this, right, and make a declarative statement about I, we don't point to our eyeball, we don't point to our head usually, we point to the center of the chest, and that's the embodied experience of who we are, right, is here in the heart. And so this 7 chakra system is can be thought of as these little hubs or these little icons that open up almost like an icon on your computer. You double click it, and a whole world appears, right? That's associated with that icon. So we have these little 7 icons along the center line of our body, and there's different ways to double click it. So in this meditation, we're going to use um, breath. We're going to use mantra, which are sounds, audibly made sounds, and a visualization called a yantra, which are these little geometric symbols that we can use to double click into the realm of possibilities of these 7 chakras or 7 icons. Okay, you ready to go? All right, so find a comfortable seat, something that you can stick with for 20 minutes or so. You can, of course, feel free to move during it. Just try to keep your eyes closed so you can stay with an inward experience rather than projecting, refracting outward. You can sit up on any padding that makes you feel comfortable. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and take the palms face down onto the knees or thighs. And as you're absolutely ready to do so, we'll close the eyes. Now, as a way of helping to prepare the body, the mind, the energy for this chakra meditation, we'll start by balancing the dualities. So we'll take a practice called alternate nostril breath or Nadi Shodhana. So just lifting your right hand, you can take your right index finger and middle finger on the space in between and slightly above where your eyebrows would meet. The right thumb and fourth finger a little bit above the wrinkles of the nose, the crease of the nose, just right under that bony cartilage, a little bit above where you'd get like a nose piercing. You can let the body settle and just inhale and exhale slowly through both nostrils. And then just gently block off the right nostril with the thumb and inhale through the left nostril. At the top of that breath, close both nostrils gently. Just pause. And then exhale out through the right nostril. And when ready, you'll inhale through the right nostril. Close, pause. And exhaling out through the left nostril. And continue like that, breathing in the side you just breathed out of. Inhale, maybe even a little bit more than you think you can without straining. Sit up a bit taller, pause. Exhaling slowly, gently through the opposite nostril. Keep alternating the flow of breath for just a couple more minutes. Your own pace, no need to rush, no need to take the largest gulp of breath you've ever taken. Just allowing the nostril balance or dominance to begin to balance using this technique, which moves us from a state of duality, whether we want to think of that as masculine and feminine, solar or lunar, active or passive, or left and right nostril dominance. And we're moving back to a place where that yoga or union can become possible. Just a few more rounds. Now, taking your time as you next exhale, just lower your right hand back down onto your thigh. Give yourself a moment to let the breath adjust on its own. You might even start to feel that your attention or awareness has shifted to one that is more inwardly focused. Might even feel like it's magnetized in towards this center line of your body. And you can even picture it as this kind of silvery strand that runs from the pelvic floor all the way up to the crown of the head. We'll move our awareness down into the base of that cord, right in front of the tip of the tailbone. And here we find the world, the realm of Muladhara chakra, root. And we'll begin by sharing the sound associated, the bija mantra of Lam, as if it's almost like we're striking a tiny gong right in front of the tip of the tail. With the sound of Lam a few times. You can do it with me, taking a breath in. Lam. 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 Now just silently feel the sound Lam, just silently chanting or feeling the sound of Lam resonating at the base. And visualize a golden square. There's no way to do this wrong. Just visualizing a golden square, the sound or resonance of Lam at the base. Now slide the awareness up a little bit to the space right in front of your sacrum, behind the lower belly. And hear the realm of Svadhisthana chakra. And the bija sound, the sound Vam. Taking a breath in. Vam. 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 Just silently feel the sound of Vam. And visualize a silvery crescent moon. Sliding the awareness now to the space behind the navel, the realm or world of Manipura chakra. And the bija sound, the sound Ram. Breathing in. Ram. 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 Feel the sound of Ram at the navel. Can visualize a red, downward pointing equilateral triangle. Lifting your awareness now into the heart and the Hatha chakra. And hear the sound Yum. 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 Silently hear the sound Yum at the heart. And visualize powdery blue six-pointed star. Awareness now slides up to the throat, Vishuddha chakra, and the sound hum. 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 Feel the resonance of hum, the throat, visualizing a gray oval or egg shape. Feel your awareness slide up easily from the throat to the soft palate to the middle of the brain, Agnya chakra. The sound is the soft sound of kushum. 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 Feel silent sound of kushum, the midbrain. Nyantra, a tunnel of light or a beam of light with two petals on either side. Now allowing your awareness to move up to the crown of the head. And here you can visualize 1,000 petaled lotus beginning to bloom the crown of the head. And hear the silent sound of Om. To move the energy or awareness back down through the system, just draw the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Take a breath in and out through the nose, keeping your eyes closed. Just bring your palms together and gently rub the palms together, feeling a little bit of heat in between your hands. Draw the tongue forward to the gum line behind the upper teeth and just separate your palms a few inches apart. Feeling a sense of that heat, energy, maybe a tingly feeling. It's all aspects of what yogis would call prana. Always there, just more tangible sometimes after a meditation. Can separate the palms a few inches wider and feel that it's beyond that heat. There's a puffy feeling or a sense of magnetism that you can shape or stretch between the palms. Keeping your eyes closed, scoop now your hands over your eyes, feeling a sense of that heat wash back down through your system. You can slide your hands down the sides of your face and jaw to the back of your neck. And then taking one hand over the other hand over the throat. Sense of that prana bathing the throat. Slide the hands down over the heart center. Down over the navel center. Lower belly. fingertips onto the pubic bone, thumbs tipping at the top, making a downward pointing triangle. Feel energy move down into the roots of your body. You can slide your hands together now in front of the heart. Bow your head to your heart, to your own experience, your own experience of who you are. Namaste.